When I play guitar, I use a headset on the amplifier, so it stays in the bag. However, I still need to plug power, and I'm always afraid it will ruin my cable. I could drill a hole in the bag, but okay, clearly that's not a good idea. So I decided to create quickly a simple protection for my cable with xDesign that I could print in a matter of minutes. The goal was to be as fast as possible to be ready for my next music session 1 hour later. With xDesign, everything is on the cloud, so I can do it with any kind of connected device as long as screen is large enough for my fingers. I decide to create a tube with a slit so the bag will not push on the cable anymore. To create a tube, I need 2 concentric circles that I extrude with a value, let's say 50 mm. For the slit, I will create a 10 mm cut with a rectangle, and to be sure it will stay in place, if I decide to change any dimension, for example if the first 3D print isn't good enough, I add relationships and dimensions on the rectangle. The goal is to protect the cable, so I also remove sharp edges with some fillets. I don't want to cut the cable with my part. Look how easy this is with fillet tool. I just add all the faces and preview helps me to see if I'm done or not. Finally, I decide to take some real measures on the part. Well, okay, I should have started from here, but you know, I'm kind of impatient. Fortunately, this is not a problem at all for xDesign, thanks to parametric design. Once I set the right dimensions on the part, I just use a dedicated tool to prepare 3D printing operations, and xDesign creates the file I need in STL format. This STL file is the format I need for my 3D printer slicer, so I can easily create the final G code, which is the list of operations in the right order that my 3D printer can understand. Less than 45 minutes later, part is printed and I'm eager to test it. As it fits correctly, I can move on to the next part, playing music. With 3D Experience platform on the cloud, I've been able to quickly design and 3D print a very simple part, even far from my workstation in a couple of minutes. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.